How does drug testing work in cricket? Have you ever wondered how cricket maintains its integrity when it comes to player performance? Drug testing plays a vital role in ensuring fair play in the sport. Let's break down how this process works. Drug testing in cricket is governed by anti-doping regulations that align with international standards set by the World Anti-Doping Agency. This means that the rules are consistent across different countries and competitions. Testing can happen at any time, whether during matches, training sessions, or even outside of these periods. Players, coaches, and officials can be subject to random or targeted testing. When a player is selected for testing, they are notified by a doping control officer or an authorized official. This official introduces themselves and explains the process, including the rights and responsibilities of the player. Once notified, the player must report to the doping control area without delay. Here, they provide biological samples, usually urine and sometimes blood, under direct supervision. This supervision helps prevent any tampering with the samples. For urine tests, the player selects a sample collection kit and checks it for integrity before providing the sample. The sample is then divided into separate containers, sealed, and labeled to maintain a chain of custody. Blood samples are collected in vials that are sealed in a similar manner. After providing the samples, the player fills out a doping control form. This form includes personal details and any medications or supplements the player has taken. The samples are sent to a WADA-accredited laboratory for analysis. Here, they are tested for prohibited substances, including performance-enhancing drugs and recreational drugs. In addition to standard anti-doping tests, some cricket organizations have welfare-based testing programs for recreational drugs. These programs may use hair samples to detect longer-term substance use. The aim is to identify players who may need support rather than just focusing on punishment. If a player tests positive for a banned substance, they face disciplinary procedures that align with anti-doping rules. This could lead to suspension or other sanctions. However, players have the right to a fair hearing and can appeal any decisions made against them. Education is also a key part of the anti-doping framework in cricket. Players and support staff receive ongoing information about prohibited substances, testing procedures, and the consequences of violations. This helps promote a drug-free environment in the sport. Overall, drug testing in cricket is a structured process that involves notification, supervised sample collection, secure handling, laboratory analysis, and follow-up procedures. This ensures that the sport remains fair and maintains its integrity.